Hi everyone, welcome back to another video regarding recovering from surgery. My name is Elizabeth Scala and I am a person who's had elbow surgery in the past. This vlog is meant to help you, the viewer, who may be preparing for surgery, have just undergone a surgery, or are going through the recovery process after surgery. Again, as I said, my specific surgery related to my elbow, but you may find yourself with another body part operated on. All right, so this vlog is intended to support you along your journey, and today I want to talk about a topic that may or may not relate to you. It's kind of abstract and then it gets practical. Okay, so historically, before my operation and everything that's gone on afterwards, and if you'd like to follow my journey, you can visit me over at my website, elizabethscala.com. But anyway, prior to all of this that occurred, I was a registered nurse working in a hospital, and I had been a nurse for 15 years. And I had worked in a variety of roles, psychiatric nursing, out in the community at a wellness center, and then most recently as the research program coordinator for a large hospital. Anyway, so what does this have to do with you? You're like, Elizabeth, thanks for the background. Okay. Personally, here's the abstract thought. Personally, I operate under the euphemism or value or belief, whatever you might call it, that everything happens for a reason. Okay, I'm going to say that again. Everything happens for a reason. Now, you may have had a surgery, went through a quick recovery, and are back at work, and your life is as it was. Perfect. I am happy for you. I am proud of you, and I congratulate you for that quick process. On the other hand, if you're struggling after surgery and are like, why did this happen to me? How could this have occurred? What the heck, am I going to do? Because after surgery, you have a lot of downtime, quiet time, where you're not really moving a lot and you're kind of to yourself and you have time for reflection. So here's why I go back to everything happens for a reason. Personally, in my job, I was dissatisfied at work and I was unhappy with my role and the working conditions I found myself in. And I was unhappy with myself. So I take accountability for my displeasure at work. After the surgery, I had a lot of time, as I mentioned, to contemplate, to reflect, to ponder, to think, and to say to myself, is this really what I want to go back to? Everything happens for a reason. When I operate in that way, I think about the fact that the universe or the higher power or God or whatever you want to call it, but some being greater than myself that knows and has a master plan in my best interests is out there. And in my case, I don't know if this is making sense, but in my case, for me, I believe that my bike accident was a wake-up call, was a time to say, hey, Elizabeth, you are not happy. You are operating and functioning and you look and appear successful and professional and you have accolades and things at work that look good, but on the inside, here, not even just here, but here, in the heart, in the spirit, in the soul, are you happy? And I found the answer to be no. And I found the answer to be, wow, I fell off my bike to really wake myself up and say, you need to make a change. And I say this because at my job, I was making a lot of money. And at my job, I had a flexible work environment situation. At my job, there were lots of benefits and perks and positives. And I liked the team, my core team I was working with. And I valued the nurses that I was helping. So there were positives. And I could wake up every morning and I could put my work clothes on and I could drive myself to the hospital, or I could sit at my desk when I was working from home and I could do my job. But was it fulfilling? Was it meaningful? Did it fire my soul purpose, my core values, my sense of holism, my value of freedom, authenticity, fun? And those answers came to be no. So ultimately, after my accident, I wound up leaving my job and creating a brand new career for myself, which I have done. I am now a yoga teacher, and I have opened a yoga studio, and I have yoga classes at my yoga studio several times a week. And I have a holistic practice seeing clients for Reiki and yoga and otherwise. And I am growing a farm and a nursery on my property. And I am lit up, and I am alive, and I am full of joy and lightheartedness. And inside there is peace. There is contentment. So again, this video may or may not pertain to you, but it's just something to think about. Sometimes accidents just happen because there was a fluke thing and it just occurred, and we can brush that off as an accident. And sometimes traumatic injuries happen as a wake-up call to, am I happy? Am I serving the world in the best way possible? Am I sharing my gifts with other people? Is my work, is my career, is it meaningful? Does it fuel me up? Does it light me up? Does it inspire me? So just think about these things, ponder your own world environment at the current moment, and say to yourself, this is a chance of pause, and this is a chance to perhaps go after what you truly want and make the life of your dreams. So questions, comments, tap those below. Reach out to me personally if this is something you're grappling with and would like to discuss further. I'm so willing and would be honored to talk to you about these types of things and support you in your own healing journey. So you can email me at support@elizabethscala.com. or visit my website and you can get on my email mailing list. There are definitely ways to connect with me. Appreciate your watching. Until next time, continue to live sublimely well. Thank you.